Yeah, we got a fire back here, I see. Chip! Oh, the chipper's on fire! I don't know what we got going on. Well, look. Shut her down, boy. Shut her down. I was sitting up there just like any other day, and all of a sudden Scotty said, "What happened here?" It just happened. So it's not filled up with bark. Otherwise it'd be filled up with bark, and then you have to dig it all out to get it going again. That's a real mess. I was waiting on wood, all balled up.
Right here, bro.
Well, we'll have to get the other side and figure out that, I guess. Current predicament. Scotty's hooking my chain up. We're going to pull it through. The slasher pulled it through underneath. Now it has to go through over top. Come back out. Oh, I'm whooped. I don't want to do this. Too many breakdowns for one day. Too many trucks here. I'm over it. But yeah, we pull it through the bottom. Then once we get it together, I don't know what all it needs. It needs torching and welding and what all. But I have to put it back together with the conveyor. Looks a little different. About over it. So what we did is there's a trough underneath it. If you think the conveyor's got to go up underneath and then back around through. So we got it through the underneath part. Now we're coming through the over part. The over part is there's rollers on each side that goes underneath. 2 of them. So you got to get them underneath. Then you got to go up over top, and there's 2 sets of rollers that he's holding on to one. You got to go under 2. So it's like you're weaving and dodging. And once we're close, but we'll get it done here real quick. It just, when we get back together, that's when the work's going to start. It's not as easy as putting a couple master links in because it breaks where a bar's at, and the bar's welded on. So it takes a little bit of more ingenuity to fix it than just put a couple master links in it. So we'll see if we can set you guys here. Kind of explain what's going on. Right now they stop me because they're getting them underneath the rollers. Once you get it, once you go over them, you can't get underneath them. So you got to start underneath them and go from there. But yeah, it's not an easy process. This chain's kind of wore. It needs to be rebuilt. But it is what it is. What do you do? Right now I'm waiting. A lot of trucks. No fun. We'll see. We're about ready to get it right here. We've been patiently working. Time's about now. So our plan's going to come together. When I get the okay, hand signals, all about the hand signals. The guy over to your right that's got the reflective coat moving right there. New truck driver, not gonna lie. The one over the left, you see his head popping up, truck driver. It is nice when they help. A lot of times we don't need a lot, we just need like some tools. They have been helping, and it's really nice. I got one hand closed, one hand open. What does it mean? Now they're both pointing. Little bits. And I want to keep it close to the conveyor. The way it pulls it up the way it should go. Doesn't get in a bind. I'm giving it right to her right now. I'm giving it right to her. Come on. I thought we were going to have it here. It felt like it was going to go. I had a feeling. Give it a little jiggle. Jiggle. Trying to pull it straight up that conveyor. Got the closed hand. Hitting out with a sledgehammer. It's got to go underneath the rollers and then up. So there's two sets of rollers like this down there. One's on the flat part, one's on the conveyor. And it's tricky to get them through there and right up it. You want pressure on it. You got to keep pressure on it. There it goes. Got the closed hand. Still got the closed hand. Waiting. Now we got to put it back together, and that's the stinky part. Going down, boys. All the way. They want me to go way down. Way down. Steady hand. You're working all your hands here. Scotty's smiling. Everybody's getting in a better mood. Hopefully we'll get this put back together and everyone will be in a great mood. We still got to do a chip and chat. But we got 3 trucks in here, so we have time. Here we go. Ready to see how this works? Hopefully it works. We're making sure everything underneath is clean. The bottom side. You ready, Freddie? We got 2 hand signals. Which one do you trust? I'm pulling the whole conveyor here. The whole kit and caboodle. Trying to get everything cleaned out from underneath the rollers. We're in no big hurry. We don't want to get hurt. Grab that chain. I don't know. I might have just screwed myself. We'll find out. I don't have the fire bar. That's the next closest bar. That steel's so slippery because it's so smooth. Ow. Slippery, slippery. See how good we are. Sketchy here. I could lift up on a little bit, but I'm not doing nothing. He didn't tell me to do anything. from not doing anything. Little Jordan's putting his whole back into it. He's a go-getter. Everyone's working together. The grapple only goes to the edge of that, so I don't have, that's all the boom I got. Look at there. That crew is coming together. Might have moved my grapple a little bit on accident. Jordan wasn't thrilled about my decision. I could try to help him right now, but I'm not going to because I don't want to move it and mess him up. So he tells me what to do. Another option would have been to pull the slasher on the other side. That might have been a good option too. Could have did that. Safety first. He's chaining it down so no one's got to hold on to it. So when I do my little trick right here, me and Adam's on the same page. We've worked together for 13 years now. We've done this many of times. So he knows what I'm thinking. I know what he's thinking.